Oh my god, we do have the Two of Cups. Somebody is in love here. Somebody wants to come together with another person. And we do have Heal. This is the Star card. They might work in public eye. Maybe a lot of people know this person that you are connecting with, Taurus. Maybe this is you being a VIP, known by people. And your soulmate is kind of telling you, I want back. And now we have the Lovers. Gemini energy, but mainly it's about love. So I'm just saying, I already love the energy. Four of Pentacles, open up. You were maybe too closed off. Anyways, let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy this week, the most important one. And we do have challenging times and moving on and going with the flow. So right now, Taurus, we might have some difficulties, right, to move on. Right, it's the French word difficulty. Anyways, I'm just saying. So we have challenging times moving on. That is a problem, right? Kind of like the universe is asking, you know what, keep going. Please keep going, Taurus. And we are like, oh, I don't know. Five is a number for, you know, in numerology is a symbol of challenges and changes. So we might be quite, you know, opposed to any changes. But with the, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, actually, for somebody that is guidance, please go with the flow. Please allow this to happen in your life. Please make it happen. Please open the door, right? We had the Four of Pentacles. Somebody might be blocking something, and actually life is coming in saying, you know what, we need space for something different. So Taurus, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see the current energies on your side. The person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. So of course you might be dealing with a Cancer, you might be dealing with but that's it. Wheel of Fortune doesn't have a zodiac sign. Possible outcome for March on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. We are at crossroads. Might be a Sagittarius you are dealing with, Two of Wands, and the Temperance. Might be at crossroads, you want to choose the Sagittarius or the Cancer, and life is saying you are not allowed to, kind of. I do love the balance though, right? The energy of Temperance, because this is about compromise, you know, kind of coming out of a situation in a very elegant way, right? Through compromise, meeting the other person halfway and saying, you know what, all is well, you know. But we are at crossroads, challenging crossroads. I know. So Taurus, in the past, we do have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. I love it because this is all your energy. This is all Pentacles, but it was harsh, right? You had to be patient. You had to be patient about this commitment, this soulmate, this person you connect with. Of course, can be a soulmate, twin flame, but can simply be, you know, somebody karmic, as we call it. Life put you together with this person, so you had to be patient. Waiting results. To me, it sounds like promises. It's like dealing with somebody who promised they would change their ways, and you kind of lived with this expectation of it will be different. It will be different. Let's allow them time, and they'll see, you know. And we do have the fine balance. Two of Pentacles, this is the energy of effort. This is the energy of keeping everything in balance. This is the energy of having the house clean, taking care of kids, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and having a job that is demanding with a boss that doesn't make sense, you know, kind of energy. So probably you had to go through all this. It is extra work, it is extra responsibility. For some of you, had to take an extra job, a second employment, you know, to keep this going, and also being extremely patient. That's the energy that I feel. Taurus, we do have the Chariot twice. of course can be a Cancer you are dealing with, and of course they had an offer on the table for you. This is honesty. This is, you know what, it's small what I bring to the table, but this is all that I have. And honestly, for some of you, the Chariot is really about breaking free, you know. And this combination of energy speaks of, I'm out, it's not enough, too small, and I'm going. While you are like breaking yourself in 10, you know, to be patient about it and really accomplish the work and do the work, somebody here might have considered that is not good enough. You know, Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot is like, I'm out, it's not what I want. Seriously, Ace of Pentacles, you know, how about 10 of Pentacles? So, and for some of you, this is the energy that I'm picking up. I might be fully wrong, right? And of course, kind of makes sense, the second intuition kick, because we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. This is the energy of thinking that, you know, the other person is not reciprocating. So at some point, probably you question yourself about, are they, you know, bringing, is everything that I give reciprocated? And guess what? They thought the same, right? They were like focusing on the wrong things and questioning the reciprocation of love, resources, patience, work around the house, and so on and so forth. So quite a different energy, I would say. On their side, there is a little bit of escapism, a bit, right? And on your side, it's like every Taurus that I know, it's like work, and being dedicated and determined to make it work. So I'm just saying. Now, I do love this, Taurus, for your energy, because we do have the Nine of Cups. This is an energy of wish fulfillment, and we have the Ace of Swords. We have a clear-cut vision about what makes you happy, where you want to go, what you want to do. Nine of Cups is an energy of finally wishing something else, finally expanding your horizon and saying, you know what, now I want this and the other thing. And Ace of Swords is a clear vision, but it's also like really understanding where you are and what exactly would make you happy in the future. So I love this energy. It's not easy, right? Five of Wands as the overall energy, it still speaks of internal conflict. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I choose this or that? So we are still trying to go back in balance in some way. But at the end of the day, you get closer to your goal. That's the energy I'm picking up. You start to see, you know what? I guess I know where I want to go. That is the person you are dealing with. They have the Four of Cups. They are focusing on, they have other goals that they are focusing on. Four of Cups, again, of course, it's a missed opportunity, is them not paying attention right now because they might be in a self-protective mode. Four of Pentacles is the energy of me and my belly. And it's very important, actually, right? And nothing wrong there, but if you were, let's say, if you're wondering if they are present and, you know, answering or vibrating in a certain kind of way. Sorry, my voice, I'm losing my voice here. Well, the universe is kind of saying, no, they are not paying attention. Their attention is kind of directed towards themselves, which is not bad, right? It can speak of healing and taking time alone, you know. Now, mutual energies between you and your person. We do have the Eight of Swords, helpless and hopeless, and we have the Five of Wands, challenging times. I don't know if there was a fight. We now have the Five of Wands twice. We know it's the energy of conflict, of you know, kind of maybe harsh words, maybe rushed decisions, or, you know, an energy where if you say something instead of really listening, I might respond halfway through your phrase, you know, you haven't yet finished your phrase, but I already have an answer by the half of it, you know. Something, it happens, you know. you know, when people don't allow you to finish your idea and they think they already captured 100% of what you want to say, and they have such a smart answer that can't wait, you know. I get so amused, but this is how I feel, you know, because it's interesting. One energy is very patient and very, you know what, brainy kind of, while the other, there is a sense of rush and a sense of ADHD kind of, you know, not paying attention a little bit, or maybe the attention is all over the place. So, combined with rushed movement, so they might be maybe in a place where they need a little bit of balance. That is also the card of self-protection. They might feel attacked in some way by what's going on, or in need of, you know, let me create my bubble and make sure I'm safe and I'm okay and I'm healing and nobody can touch me. But I would say right in the middle of the reading, right, we do have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, a mental prison. Being bound to a conflict of some sort, unable to move, seeing obstacles, and 5 of Wands, right? A bit of conflict. So, possible outcome for March, we do have the Hangman, a world of wisdom, and we do have on your side the 9 of Pentacles. This is expanding your mind, expanding your finances. Some of you going into a business of some sort, and for some of you this is really being single, because this is a love reading, and with the Hangman is really getting good at it. The Hangman is also an energy of wisdom, of understanding where you are and where you come from and where you want to go. And I say that because right now we are developing, again, like I was saying, a vision here. We start to see things for what they are, and with the Hangman is planning, strategizing. It's an energy of illumination. It's an energy of understanding, inner lessons, something that we learned along the way, and how we can use them to have this plan, clear vision plan. Now, the person you are dealing with, Taurus, their energy outcome for March, we do have the 7 of Cups. I would say a little bit of confusion and Wheel of Fortune. So this is the energy of, I don't know exactly what's going on, so I will accept whatever comes my way. I will go with the flow. I will get in sync with whatever crosses my mind, whatever the universe sends as signals and energies. Because again, 7 of Pentacles, decisions, daydreams, confusion, illusion, options can be, and they don't know, so they better, you know, go with whatever the universe is sending them. I would say they have quite a confusing energy, Taurus, quite confusing. But because their world is a little bit confused, it goes from bursts of energy with the Chariot. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they feel kind of empowered to do plenty of things, to paying attention to small details instead of the big picture, to I'm so confused that I will go with the flow. This is a little bit their energy, you know, kind of zigzagging, and maybe the balance that is needed here as the overall energy, because, you know, major arcana are about pieces of advice. Well, actually, this energy can very well be their energy, where there is kind of a realization, you know what, I'm at crossroads and I most certainly need balance in the current situation. So Taurus, mutual energies between you and your person, we have this self-protective energy, 4 of Pentacles, a need to open up also, and 7 of Wands. Both of you standing your ground in regards to this connection. Both of you saying, you know what, I gave enough, it was good while it lasted, and now I will stand tall, you know. Honestly, for some of you, Taurus, this is the combination of cards. Whoever is going through a divorce, we are not seeing divorce, but we see fights, right? And this time around, it is in regards to money. 7 of Wands is stand your ground, and 4 of Pentacles, hold on to your pennies, you know. So I don't know if this is, if you are going through this right now, but mutual energies for the second week of March is like, no. Make sure you are not taken advantage of, and your soulmate, the person you are bonding with, connecting with, they are also standing their ground and protecting their money. I don't know if money are in question. I don't know, because definitely we have challenging times. So I don't know if we fight for money. That is a very strong indication of fighting for money and resources. And I say that because on your side you have 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. We have the splitting assets with the 6 of Pentacles. When it's about divorce, 6 of Pentacles means really splitting whatever we created together. We also have 9 of Pentacles, the energy of money and financial independence. And we have twice the card of 4 of Pentacles is the Miser energy. Right? Questioning your relationship with money, questioning how you deal with money, savings. So protecting your money. So I'm just saying, I'm not seeing divorce cards, but I'm seeing here something challenging about money and finances. Kind of an issue there in terms of reciprocation and financial independence and being financially stable, and also how much can you give to the other person, right? That's twice the 4 of Pentacles. I'm keeping my money in my pocket kind of energy. I love your energy, Taurus, because somebody here is moving forward, getting wiser, finally seeing what worth fighting for, having a plan, and standing tall, actually. Standing tall. For somebody here, this is an energy of choosing balance. We do have spread your wings and move towards balance. For some of you, we are done fighting over here. We are so done fighting. And that is this energy of, I'm going to find my peace. In the overall energy, universe will bring peace. I'll send to the universe all the troubles in the world and I'll find peace and balance. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see. We do have surrender to passion. Imagine that, Taurus. You need to be passionate again. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Are you kidding me? Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So for my Tauruses out there who forgot to be passionate about something, right? You are guided straight to the passion energy. We do have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Taurus, what's going on? You forgot to remind yourself that you are wonderful. And speaking about worries, I'm sure you worry about money. This reading is screaming. You and the person you are dealing with, both of you, there is something about money in this. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. And we do have bottom of the deck, surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-offensive response. Yeah, we might be in fighting mode. We might be in warrior mode, Taurus. We have twice the 5 of Wands, and one is in the overall energy, one is right in the middle of the reading, right in the heart of all the energies. So we are in a conflict here. We are really guided to, self-esteem is kind of like the 7 of Wands. Stand your ground, stand tall, be proud of what you accomplished. We have also the balance, meet the other person halfway, bring peace to a situation, because there is a solution within that situation. The solution has to emerge from there, but then, right? But then we are defensive, we worry. And 4 of Pentacles is the energy of holding on to money because we worry that maybe in the future we're not going to have enough. So, but you are on the right path, absolutely. Of course, it's not over, but it's like keep walking, because we have that at the end of the day, if this is about money and how to get the most out of a situation or out of a marriage, or you'll have your well-deserved reward. This is what we get for March, Taurus. Okay. Well, hey, this is all that I have for you, Taurus. Please let me know what you think. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see you next time. Love you. Take care.